shooting at a steel target about 400 yards away with my AK. Actually, more correctly, Arsenal SGL-21, 7.62 by 39 caliber, iron sights, shooting from prone, using the magazine as a monopod. That was a hit. I'm sure that came through on the video. Yeah, I just picking my phone here. Yeah, I'm shooting this on my phone. That's why the video sucks. So no one can say I'm lying. Get up here. Reduce the size of the picture so I can. Okay. Yeah, there's my rifle there. As you see, there's no scope or nothing. Just using the magazine as a monopod. I use my shooter's bag to put my elbows on instead of on the concrete. Had the rear sight set to that battle sight setting, that U-shaped Cyrillic character. I zeroed this. I'm gonna hold my phone and okay. When I zeroed it, I set it to the 100 meter setting and zeroed it at 100 yards, which it's close up to 100 meters. But it's supposed to be 100 meters, but the range here is in yards. But for an AK rifle, the difference between yards and meters, that's close enough. This isn't a precision fucking match grade sniper rifle or something. And once I get it zeroed, so the sights are set, then I just move it back to this battle sight setting, which in theory means you shoot at a man-sized target, because that's what these types of rifles were designed for. These aren't designed to be, take my damn earmuffs off. These aren't designed to be frickin', AR-15, national match, frickin' free-floated, fucking hand-load ammo tack drivers. These Kalashnikovs were designed from the get-go to fit a set of specs. Easy-to-use weapon for illiterate peasants to be able to use to successfully engage man-sized targets out to 300 yards. And you saw I shot out to 400. Can't see now I reduced the picture size, but it's out there somewhere. So this rifle does what it is supposed to do. And I'm just El Cheapo Wolf, steel case, soft point, and camera focus. There we go. That's what happened to have the box. Yeah, I'm an AR-15 guy. I have a Colt 6920 SOCOM with, what do I have? An aim point, micro T2, and a Midwest handguard, and, a surefire light on it for my SHTF, grid down, whatever you want to call it, emergency rifle. But these AKs, I like them, they're kind of, pretty guns in their own right. The quintessential bad guy gun from all the movies. And, they look evil. And since politicians don't like that, I like it even more. What's the best way to sell shit? To tell people you shouldn't have this. Yeah. So yeah, these guns, they'll do what they're designed to do. And as long as you recognize that, you're good to go. Yeah, my range mags here, I got some good Bulgarian, the steel reinforced polymer Circle 10s. Man, I wish I'd bought more of these back in the day before it became unobtainium. Unless you want to drop, $50 friggin' for one of these on avar.com. You know, screw that. You know, absent of those, I mean, you get one of these AKs. You get you can still find good communist, you know, surplus steel magazines built like frickin' tanks. You know, we're not gonna, unless you run over it with a tank, any short out, you're not gonna mess them up. You know, cheap, plentiful. You know, nowadays, of course, the AKs, I mean, shit. You know what, let me, before I start messing with this thing, yes, I'm pointing downrange. Clear the chamber. I mean, yeah, nowadays, you know, you can, the aftermarket is catching up with these. I mean, you can get all kinds of muzzle brakes and flash hiders. This one that came with it. The AK-74 style muzzle brake. I mean, you get frickin' all kinds of hand guards with rails and M-lock and key mount attachments and light mounts and frickin' dogleg mounts for your optics. You got side rail for your optics. You can get different stocks and trigger guards. Now you can get souped up triggers. I mean, it's almost like fucking ARs now. But I like to keep my AKs just old school, simple iron sight, you know, weapons, you know. That's my AK-47.